One of the areas, though, that we help clients with the most is the tax implications of divorce. And there's a lot of different tax implications. The first is tax status. And from the IRS's perspective, they look at, are you divorced or are you married on December 31st? So basically the last day of the year. If you're divorced, then you do not file married filing jointly anymore. Instead, you file single or maybe head of household. However, if you're going through the divorce process, but it's not finalized yet on December 31st, you'll still file married filing jointly. But if the divorce is already finalized, most people will file single, or you have the opportunity to potentially qualify for head of household filing status. Head of household filing status is a little bit better than single because single has a lower standard deduction than married filing jointly, has lower tax brackets, and the phase outs for some credits are many times cut in half. Head of household is a little bit of a combo or a little bit of an average in between single and married filing jointly, where you get higher standard deductions, higher tax brackets, and some of the phase outs are a little bit higher too. But in order to be able to qualify for head of household, you've got to have a dependent. So you've got to have custody of a child that you get to claim on your tax return, and you've got to fund the vast majority of household expenses. And so there's some qualifications and some additional questions that us or your tax preparer may have to ask you. But if you can qualify for head of household status versus single, that could dramatically lower your taxes. And that goes right into the child custody issue. So child custody and who gets to claim the children on the tax return may not seem like an important question while you're going through divorce proceedings, but can have a dramatic impact on your taxes. Not only can that impact your status, but it can also impact things like the child tax credit. And depending on the age of your child, a child tax credit could be up to $2,000 per child.